Happy Tuesday, September the 2nd. It is roughly 7:19 Eastern, and I thought I would hop on here and have a little bit of fun since I just finished up on the East Coast. And what more fun could you have than getting life insurance quotes for Bandit and Chilli? Okay, so I had to do a little bit of research to get the information online. They're estimating that Bandit and Chilli's ages are between the ages of 35 to early 40s, so I went with 35. Bandit's occupation, he's an archaeologist with an estimated salary of $60,300 a year. Chilli, her estimated salary is around $25,000 for her part-time security job at the airport. Their home value, that took a little bit of research. Queenslander style home. It's estimated it's between $435,000 to $778,000 a year. Based on their total income for the household of $85,000, I would assume that it's probably closer to the $400,000 mark. So we're going to go with that. They've got two kids, Bluey and Bingo. If you've got kids or grandkids, you know those names well. So let's take a look and see what they would need. Bandit is the primary breadwinner, so we'll go with him first. If something were to happen to Bandit, hit by a car, heartworm, something like that, he would want to make sure that his wife Chilli was covered, that she wouldn't have to get a full-time job, a second job, or be stressed out by the fact that she's doing it all by herself. So he would want to get a coverage plan to cover the mortgage, the debt, which I assumed is $105,000. That's a national average in the United States, which includes the car loans, personal loans, credit cards, etc. The funeral cost, we're going to go with the average of $15,000. And also Bandit would want to have income replacement for Chilli. And this is going to be after taxes. Since the death benefit's not taxed, we're going to go with the after-tax amount that he would get over the course of 10 years, which is $480,000. So Bandit would need a total of a $1 million coverage to take care of all of these obligations. And since he's healthy, he doesn't have any major medical conditions, he's also a non-smoker, his cost for a 30-year term policy would be $62.72 per month. Chilli, if something were to happen to Chilli, even though she's not the primary breadwinner, she is a vital part of the family. She would also want to cover the mortgage, the debt, the funeral costs, and income replacement for 10 years. And this would cover things like pet sitters or after-school activities, just so Mr. Bandit there wouldn't be stressed out. So she needs a total of $740,000 in coverage. Since she's also 35, healthy, a non-smoker, her cost would be $38.88 a month. So that is how I broke it down. That is Bandit and Chilli. It was fun. I enjoy the show, just not watching the show on repeat all day, every day. But if you have kids, if you've got a mortgage, you've got debt, and you want to make sure your family's protected, feel free to use the link below. Send me an email if you have any questions, and I'd be glad to help. So until next time, have a great day, and I will see you next time.